when it got to 16, I put all of my sell orders at 15.90. So it kind of, I've been looking at this thing for a while, and you just never know with some of these things. You see a lot of these biotechs, they're at 5 and then they're at 18 on the morning scroll. So I just kind of noticed these like lower highs, and every time this kind of got lower in here, I would kind of take a stab at it. I remember buying it up here and then it failed, and I made a little bit of money in here and kind of wrote it off. And then it started peaking up and then started making higher highs again. So I put it back on my radar. But once I kind of decided to get in, which I did because it just stopped going down on the daily, I started buying it at 9 and then 10. Then once I was in, I kind of, 2 days ago, when it got to 16, I put all of my sell orders at 15.90. And so I got out at 15.90, and then I just thought, okay, I'm going to actually get short there. And it came all the way back down to 12.50 or something. Then that looked kind of overdone. And then I went long, and then yesterday put on another push, and I put my orders right at this high. In fact, I got some off at 17.70, and it was above the high of the day. So I just kind of used these two areas here, the $16 and the $18, as kind of natural levels of where it was likely to hit a pocket of resistance. And you can see, we've kind of done that. And now I'll kind of say to myself, is this bar just going to keep going down? I mean, I showed you a stock that I was in, and these bars can just keep going down. They can just go from 6 to 1 and do that. And I was in that and lost a lot of money in about 12 seconds. So, I always had a heart attack being long OCGN because that is what could occur. And whatever is occurring now, I thought could be occurring yesterday. So you kind of get in these things, not sleeping very well. So I, decided to tussle with this thing. So now the question is, I don't know, man, I can't see this being like one of those bars where, just goes straight through here, but maybe it will. When these biotechs, when, they either get announcements or certain things happen. So it's kind of buy the rumor, sell the news. So the rumor that the WHO was going to rule on this thing, I knew kind of going into yesterday that we were going to get kind of this kind of potential price action, buy the rumor. And then, once the news comes out, sell the news. So it's an old adage in kind of trading. So here we're kind of now breaking back under this weekly range. It just looks, this is so extended. I mean, I say, okay, would I get short here? Would I get short on the premise that this thing keeps going through here? And now, I mean, this has kind of entered the territory of it can do anything. It's just like a kid with a crayon, and it's going to do anything. But I kind of feel like this is a bit overextended, and I bought in here. I'll know very quickly. If it keeps coming off, then, it's just going to keep going down. But maybe we, grab it. So this does look like it's over. I mean, it's very dangerous to be long. I mean, because I think this is done now. So I'll be looking for another spot really to get short. I just think we might have one more rally left. It just feels a little overextended here. So you can see, 45, it's 1.3 million.
$1.3 million short.
So popped out a profit for 118,000 there. So you can see how this is going crazy now. You can see how the market just going nuts. I bet like $1.6 million on this position. I'm showing right now $23,000 gain.